Alright guys, I'm back. So I've installed a couple new mods, nothing big. One of them is a hair retexture.
You'd have me do what?
So let's see if it...
college.
Yeah, there you go. So, see how much better her hair
Don't
looks?
just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course.
Yeah,
Where else could I even go in this god's-forsaken town?
I might
What?
get...
You think that'll solve? You must be one of those wizards
Get a
from
couple
the
more mods
college
in
in
here.
Winter.
There might be some mods. That was one of the big things too about the last playthrough. I kept adding more and more mods. Sorry, my cough getting worse, and I'm drinking water and things, but it's just not helping. I kept adding more and more mods to the list, and every time that happened, they were big mods, and that would screw with me. That would screw me because I wouldn't be able to. I wanted to make it the playthrough really try to make it a lot bigger and better than what I had with me at the time, and so the way I did that was
be on your way.
Yep. And so the way I did that was I kept adding more mods and trying to expand and make it so that way I could get the, maybe get more of a more, I don't know, time to add more quests, and you guys could see more mods, and you guys could, maybe check out those mods, because a lot of these mods are really great, and I really like them. None of these mods I have that I can think of are necessarily difficult to install, but I would, if you're new to modding, I'm gonna say this, if you're new to modding, go check out Gopher. Just type in like Gopher mods or something, I don't know. Yeah, I know his channel name is just Gopher, and just look up his mod walkthroughs. Just check out his mod walkthroughs. I love them. They're some of the best. They're the I learned how to mod and everything. They're really good. I highly recommend, if you are new to modding, check those out. And do not just like watch them and then think, oh, it's just this. That's easy, because there are some things to it that are definitely a lot more difficult than you expect, especially a lot of bigger mods. If you're playing New Vegas, you want to install like Project Nevada, that's a very complex, that mod took me a while to try to find out a way to install it, because Project Nevada, I think, uses FOMod, which is Fallout Mod Organizer or something like that. And that was what people used before Nexus Mod Manager, and that'll all be explained. That'll be all explained in Gopher's video. But Nexus Mod Manager, and so for those of you who do know what I'm talking about, sorry, just taking a sip of water. For those of you who do know what I'm talking about, sorry, my window's open. I might close that. Actually, I will. Just a moment. Alright, so I just closed my window door to maybe fix the sound. I don't know. I've heard, but I didn't want the sound to echo or sound bad or anything. Now, I'm just talking through a freaking headset mic because I don't have a mic other than this. I have a LG 930. Be able to upload on my phone. I think I'm going to do a Borderlands playthrough because that's one of my favorite streamers. Oh, fixing something. One one of my favorite streamers is a guy named Animal Baru. Go check him out, guys, if you want. I'm suggesting a lot of people, a lot of channels. That's odd. I don't know what that is. It might be Chasm. If you guys don't know Chasm, these are all Chasm. So Chasm is a autosaver. Okay. So what Chasm does is don't save and comment now. We'll see. So what Chasm does is it auto saves your game every couple of minutes and things. Oh, now you're lightning mage? Sword. Oh god. I might die again. Yep. Okay, we're not going that way. Because obviously they have a lot more spells than me. Though I could... Okay, see, that's Chasm. Thank you, Chasm. That's a... that's Al Chest Breach. You guys should watch it. Just look at my subscriptions. Just watch everybody. Actually, don't look at my subscriptions. They're hidden. That's because I'm subscribed to so many people. I'm subscribed to a lot of people, guys. Like when people are like, I'm subscribed to a lot of people, I just send them a screenshot of how many people I'm subscribed to, and they're like, never mind, because it's a lot. And I'm not a very big fan of having subscribing to a lot of people, but you know what? I like a lot of the people that I'm subscribed to. The only reason that I'm like this subscribe. Oh, I'm going backwards. The reason I'm subscribed to a bunch of people, I'm going the wrong way. That's another thing. Great. Maybe down there. So I've used this mod obviously a couple times, because if you've watched my first playthrough, which, I mean, if you have, great. Also, I'm at 99 subscribers, which is really weird because I haven't uploaded in 2 years, and my subscribers have only gone up. So I don't know what to say about that. That's amazing to me. Can't really appreciate that. You know, 199, right? Currently 99 of you guys like my videos enough to subscribe. Now obviously 99 doesn't sound like a big number, but you know what? I started this channel off with a Halo Reach video that I recorded, where I recorded my TV screen with, who are you?
Oh, thank goodness. I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch.
Okay,
I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please? Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
Alright, so if you guys want me to do a role play, like a... Oh, think about how the character would think and how, and everything like that, such as that, go ahead and tell me in the comments. So it looks like Tolfdir's here, but not everybody else. Let's wait 2 hours. See if that works. There you go. Okay. Good thing Tolfdir's here.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Education. Okay.
I'm not so sure we should be here. New here too, eh?
Yeah.
I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I
Alright,
should have
Chester.
known better.
Oh, he said should have known better. Wait. Oh, the Ningheim race might be considered a Nord kind of race, maybe? I'm not sure.
Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I meant to do. No. There's no chance anyone in authority approved this. Our ancestors should be allowed to rest in peace.
Alright.
Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
I give him that. I definitely give him that. I am sorry, guys, about this cough. I can't do much about it. So, Oblivion. Now I get to talk about Oblivion because he mentioned it. Oblivion was one of the first ever games that I 100% completed, achievement-wise, at least. That might sound like it would be a big task, but it's really not, and that's kind of sad for how big the game is, and I love that game. I played it on the Xbox 360, not on the PC first, and I actually haven't played it much on the PC because I played it so much that, and that's the problem with a lot of games that I play. I'll play it to a lot, and I don't change out my games. Like, I don't go through multiple games and put them all on a cycle or anything. I just play a game. So I'm just gonna cover.
I'm not so sure.
Always in... All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe,
Okay.
but it's always better to be cautious.
I'll just play a game until I get sick of it or I get bored of it or whatever. And that's not very good for me because then I'm like, oh man, I'm bored of this game. And then I don't think about any of the other games that I want to play or that I have to play because I don't like, I'm always in like a certain mood and I'm just like, oh my god, move. But like, I'm always like, oh, I want to play this kind of game, and then like, I'll look for a different kind of game that I have because I play so much of a certain type of character or a certain thing that I don't think about like, oh, I can play just like Skyrim or something and do that without having to purchase a new game. I'll buy games and buy games and things.
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
I mean, you haven't even said that much. No.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging
I
our
probably should have gone
finds.
through the title
I
options.
expect he'd
Sorry, guys.
appreciate some help in locating
I forget
any additional
sometimes
magical
that
artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do?
Now,
Relina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magic?
one of the things about this is like, I think the game expects you to be a lot higher level, not hired, a lot higher level when you enter the college, because you have to usually pass a test. And they usually require you to have a certain amount of skill or magicka or something like that.
I'll be amazed. He what?
Yes.
You must be one of the new
Should be
apprentices then. Fine, fine. Just don't make a mess of my work, all right? I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
And I'll just play, and then I get bored or whatever, and oh, great.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled the amulet.
Really?
Well, I don't know. What
Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Most of the time. Oh, I need to equip it. I know. I've played this enough to know what to do. So yeah, you just equip it and then you hit it with. I think it has to be destruction. Yeah, I know. I can see that obviously.
Well,
Just had to
this
do
is
that.
highly unusual and
but
very interesting.
one of my favorite followers is Serana. I have a mod for her that changes her appearance, that makes her look a lot more pretty and things and stuff.
Why in the world would this be sealed off?
No, I'm not gonna
What
say.
is this
Never mind.
place?
You guys, I'm sure you guys can fill in the rest. I'll give you a hint. Starts with
Hold, mage, and listen well.
Okay.
Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing.
I don't know what that means.
Judgment will be passed on your actions to come,
Okay.
and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Okay, so
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
some sort of ghost or apparition appeared and spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead and the Psijic
The
Order.
Psijic Order?
I'll be reading.
Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all.
How?
The Psijics have no connection to these ruins.
Okay.
And no one's seen any of their order in a long time.
You mean like his whole...
Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins.
I wouldn't.
Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
That's why I wouldn't. What's the Psijic
They were
Order?
a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive.
Illuminati.
No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum.
Never heard of it.
I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
What have you got for sale? No.
I have no idea,
Like the Psijic Order.
but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since.
Alrighty.
And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment.
Okay.
The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
Yes, they told me that they believed in me. Now I'm not gonna do this.
All right.
Hold on, I need to check something. So, alteration is the... What kind of magic's alteration? Stone flesh. So majorly buffs, I believe, are alteration, if I'm correct. This building wasn't it? Ah. So yeah. And Achenax? I might be pronouncing that way wrong. Achenak? That's actually so it looks like alteration's a lot of the bulk to make yourself a bulky kind of mage. Oh, here we are. Natural properties. This skill makes it easy to cast spells like water breathing, magical protection, and paralysis. So yeah, I should have just read that. Yeah. School of Alteration, okay. So, Conjuration, that's things like raising, getting your own little minions and things. And I like that. I really like things like that. Heck, I might go as a vampire just for the heck of it because I just been playing as a vampire in my last own personal little playthrough, but I might do it again. One of the things that's going to be really hard for me is leveling up, because every time I play this game, I've kind of cheated. And I don't have a sword, so back. Yay. Is that doing? No, ow. Back it up. Okay, take that. Yay. Ouch. Oh, what? I'm sorry, huh? I didn't even get hit the second time.